This is the story of the friend that I couldn't save. I was 19 years old and serving my second tour in Afghanistan. My best friend, Wally, and I were manning our fighting position when we heard the screams. It was the kind of day where the only sounds were the wind and the birds. So when we heard those screams, we knew instantly that something was wrong. We quickly grabbed our gear and ran to the top of the hill where we saw the enemy. Without hesitation, Wally and I opened fire. As we turned to run back to our position, we came under heavy machine gun fire. I felt a searing pain in my leg and knew I had to get out of there. As I stumbled back, I looked over my shoulder and saw Wally fall to his knees. I could see the blood stains spreading across his chest and knew he needed help fast. I tried to make it back to him, but the bullets were everywhere, screams cutting through the fog of war. I reached for him, trying to stem the blood pouring from his chest. I shouted for help, but no one could reach us. The battlefield blurred as panic set in, and I knew I couldn't save him. His hand slipped from mine, cold and lifeless. When I finally came to, I was lying on the ground with a medic kneeling beside me. He had saved my life, but there was nothing he could do for Wally. No one could do anything for Wally. I still have nightmares about it. Every night I'm back on that battlefield, the screams still ringing in my ears. I feel the hot, putrid blood on my hands and the icy grip of death as he looks at me. His life fading away. I survived, but some days it feels like I've lost a part of my soul. The guilt, the grief. It's a heavy burden to carry. I look at the friends I have now and I wonder if they know how lucky they are. Lucky that they didn't have to watch their best friend die. Lucky that they didn't have to carry that burden. But I want to tell my story because maybe in sharing my pain, I can find some peace. Maybe by telling my story, I can honor my friend's memory. Maybe. Have you ever felt helpless? When someone you love was in danger, share your story in the comments below. You might feel better. And if you want to hear more stories like this one, stay tuned.